Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing very well, staying warm. I cozied all up with the sweater. I'm feeling nice and warm and I thought, what better time talking about some current favorites. Today we truly have such a mixture of things. It's not just makeup, I also have some other things I wanted to talk about that have been just total favorites. So if you want to know what my current favorites are, then keep watching. I wanted to start with the non-makeup stuff. And the very first thing I want to talk about is something I have been doing for 2.5 years. It's like a little hobby. It's something that I find very therapeutic and it's just a lot of fun, and I really want to recommend it to you if you have been looking for something where you can wind down and, you know, do it as you watch a series, whatever it is, and that is making your own jewelry. Because it's not the first time that I've gotten a comment saying that, oh, your necklace is so pretty, may I ask where you got it? And it's a necklace I made myself. The one that was asked about is this little pearl necklace. I crafted this myself and it was super inexpensive. I feel like beaded necklaces like this have been very popular over the last year and a half maybe. Especially like in combination with gold jewelry. I feel like we see a lot of people wearing that. Necklaces can be quite expensive. Some pieces really are a bit more pricey because I have seen some for $150. That's pretty intense in my opinion. So I went on Amazon and 2.5 years ago I bought this, which this one comes with beads in every single beautiful pastel color. I really wanted pastels. I didn't want to have crazy shades. And then I also got this, which is just the alphabet. So you can do so many amazing things. And hold on, let me put this down because it's pretty loud. And I have done a bracelet for literally everyone in my family, I feel, or like close friends. I even did one bracelet that I always wear ever since I lost my dog Daisy. I have been wearing this bracelet that says Daisy, and it's just something to keep her close. And I've done one for my boyfriend, for another friend. There are nicknames on it. It was just a lot more affordable to buy a bunch of beads as well as this like elastic thing, because all of the necklaces I've done and bracelets are all with this elastic, so they're really easy to use, I guess. I don't know, it's just very easy to do. My mom even had a necklace that was, you know, it broke years and years ago, and I wanted a pearl necklace, and I was like, Mom, can I fix this for you with that elastic thing? And she was like, take it, do whatever you want with it. And it has become one of my favorite necklaces. I mean, I didn't buy the pearls obviously, but it's just so nice to have this on hand. So if you have something that has, you know, ripped open, broken, whatever it is, you can totally fix it. And yeah, I have a bunch that I have done. Let me show you. These are just a few, and I already look like I could be selling necklaces. And now count how much this would have been if I would have bought these necklaces in a shop. Like, let's say 10 for each would be $50 if. So I totally recommend this. I paid $20 for all of this, so I think it's a pretty great deal. You can do so much with it. It's just worth it because you'll have so many beads. You won't need any more beads for the rest of your life unless you want some special ones like these stars and flowers I bought in Portugal in a little craft store. So maybe a few you'll have to buy, but it'll always be more affordable than buying an entire necklace. And it just made me very happy when people asked, oh my god, what's that necklace? It's so pretty. And I was like, I made it myself. That is my first favorite. It's not even a current favorite. It's pretty much a long time favorite, but I just came around to mention it now. So if you have never done this, I would totally recommend it. It is just so much fun, and I just love how relaxing it is. The next favorite, since we're talking about accessories, is this watch right here. So this watch I have had for 12 years. and it is from a brand called Dugina or Dugena, and it looks very similar to a Cartier watch, the Tank watch that they have. That one is $13,000. Do you think I have 13,000? Well, I wish I did, but I do not. And this one was a gift, but I believe it is like around $100. And yeah, I have been loving this so much. I'm really much into dark academia and just very like beige, warm kind of clothing like this, and I don't know why, for me it screams gold jewelry, and this watch I feel like complements every single outfit, especially during the fall and winter. This with a trench coat with a sweater like this, I love it. I love it so much, and again, I've had it for 12 years and it's still working so well. The only thing is the band is starting to rip a little bit, but I mean, after 12 years, even if it's genuine leather, that can happen, so I'm not mad about it. If you are on the hunt for a new watch, I would definitely recommend this type of design. It's to die for. It's so elegant, so chic. I love it just so much. It just looks rich, although it's not that expensive, and it's not my approach to look rich, but you know what I mean? It just looks like... it looks high class. And I like that. The next favorite is another maybe random favorite, but this is something I use on the daily and I need it in my life, and it is a straightener that I bought 15 years ago. I don't even know if this brand probably doesn't even exist anymore, and it's this straightener slash curling thing. This is so convenient, and I'm recommending not this specific one, but if you can find something like this, like if this sounds like something that could make your life easier, buy something like this. This is the best thing ever. So listen, I have very weird hair. Sometimes I have like little baby hairs that are like doing this and they're just not straight, and I want to curl my hair, but I have to straighten a few pieces before that. So I don't want to be going in with a straightener first, like let's say here, these bang hairs in the front, straighten them, plug it out, and then plug my curling wand in. It's just a lot of time that you waste. This will totally change that problem for you because, first of all, this entire thing gets hot. So yes, it's a little dangerous. You just have to be careful. But you can straighten normally, and then you can even, if you desire, you can close it up and you can use it as your curling wand. It is so convenient, especially when you're curling. Sometimes a strand gets kind of weird. It can have like a little bit of like a bend in it. You can just open it, straighten it a little bit, and go back to it. It's just so convenient to have it like in a 2-in-1. This was probably like $20 back in the day, and I'm pretty sure it's not that expensive if you're not going for like GHD and stuff, but for me, such a game changer, and I'm pretty sure if this is kind of appealing to you, you are going to love this as well. So I really hope something like this is still available, because without it, I cannot do my hair. It's just so good. Now for makeup. Every time fall comes, I get really into fall shades. So I wanted to recommend a few products that I think are perfect if you like muted beige makeup. So I wanted to mention 2 blushes. They're both from the drugstore, and I'm actually wearing one of them on my cheeks today. So the first one is from Essence. It's the blush in the shade Bedazzling, and it is just a very nice kind of milk tea, looks like a nude peach shade, and it's just very flattering when you want that little bit of color but not too much. It will look very natural because it's very close to like your skin tone, because it has a lot of beige in it. So if you find pink and plum just doesn't look very natural on you, you like something very subtle in terms of shade, this is pigmented. Don't get me wrong, like this is not a sheer blush. I'm just saying in terms of tone, if you like a more fleshy kind of blush, I would really recommend this. The other one that I want to recommend is from L'Oreal. I used this in a recent video as well. It is in the shade 120 Sandalwood Pink. It's the lip blush. But this one is very similar, but it's a little bit more pinky. I'm gonna hold it up next to the Essence one. You can probably see they're very similar, but it's just a little bit of a difference in tone. So if you like something a bit more pinky with the tiniest little sheen, then I would go for this one. If you enjoy something more fleshy toned, more beige and matte, go for this one. And if you're wondering what that sound is, There's a compartment on the bottom with a little mirror and with a little brush, and it's the brush in there just, you know, dancing around. This brush, the bristles are not even that bad. Not for blush. I don't use it for blush. I used it for nose contour the other day and I found it quite good, so not half bad. Now very quickly, speeding through the lips because my camera battery is about to die. So I have one MAC lipstick. This is in the shade Honeylove. It's a very nice warm kind of nude, very beigey. So if you're looking for a matte beigey kind of lipstick, this is it. I'm wearing it right now with a lip gloss from Essence on top, which is this one. This one is in the shade Shadow Rose, and it's just like a healthy nude, as you can see. So I have Honeylove, and then this in the center kind of blended it out, creates the most beautiful beige kind of lips. Very pretty. And another one that is a little lighter, but it's very similar. As you can see, they're very similar. This one is also from Essence. It's the What the Fake Plumping Lip Filler. And this one is in the shade Oh My Nude. This one is very tingly and kind of hot on the lips, so if you don't like it, maybe this is not for you. It has a little bit of cinnamon oil in it, so it smells very fall-like, and as you can see, it's just a little lighter and more pink. I've been really enjoying all of these together because they just create that very muted effect. Very, very like fleshy tones that just fit every single sweater and trench coat that you may be wearing during the fall time. And my very last favorite is a concealer that I have been using only as my base makeup. It is the Catrice Ultimate Camouflage Cream. It's a pot concealer. I have the shade Ivory. This is everything. I have been wanting a pot concealer for the longest time. It's nice and matte. When I use this, I don't use powder, but it's creamy enough. Like, it isn't emollient, but it's not too matte. It's just perfect. I think it covers very well. It is the only thing I have on as base. I don't have foundation or BB cream on, and I think I look pretty much awake and covered. So this concealer has been really, really good to me. If this is too matte for you all over, I would totally recommend this as a spot concealer because, again, it is nice and matte and has a good amount of coverage. So this one has been a favorite as well. And with that, you guys, we complete today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me all your thoughts and opinions, whatever it is, down below in the comments. I would really love to read them, and I really hope to see you in my next video. Until then, take care.